Hey everybody, what's going on? Chris here, Top Rope Reactions. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Hey, listen, let's just play another game of some wrestling trivia together. It's not the Wrestling Jeopardy that I've been playing lately. Go check those out. That's been a lot of fun. But no, I just came across this channel. It's Fat Quest Arena. They had this video called Only True WWE Fans Can Answer These 30 Questions. All 30 questions. And I thought, hey, I love a challenge. I'm a true WWE fan and I love wrestling trivia, so let's give it a go. And then I thought, hey, let's film it. That way I can play with you guys and just have some fun, pass a little time, right? I'll find their channel. I'll put a link to it down below in my description, so you can go check it out. I'm going to have to check out this channel too. And also I should say, please subscribe, like, and comment. Be sure to comment. Let me know, did you get them all right? Did you get a few wrong? Was it easy? Was it hard? I don't know. Comment. What else? That's it. Let's just go. Let's play a round of this. Oh, I should mention too, I don't know how this works. I've never watched any of these videos, so I don't know if there's a point system or if there's rounds or anything like that, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we go together. But yeah, hey, good luck to you guys. Let's see how well we do.
Welcome back to Fact Quest Arena, where questions become knowledge. It's time to test your knowledge in this ultimate 30-question WWE Trivia Challenge. Let's see if you can score a perfect 30 out of 30. Let's get started. Who won the very first Royal Rumble match in 1988? A. Hulk Hogan, B. Jim Duggan, C. Randy Savage.
Hey, multiple choice. That's easy. Jim Duggan.
That's right. The answer is B. It was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Oh!
Which superstar's catchphrase is "Rest in peace"? A. The Undertaker, B. Kane, C. Mankind.
That's pretty easy. That's The Undertaker.
You got it. A. The Dead Man, The Undertaker. Who ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak? A. Brock Lesnar, B. The Rock, C. Triple H.
Brock Lesnar. The Beast.
Correct. The answer is B. Brock Lesnar, the one who broke The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. What does RKO stand for in Randy Orton's finisher? A. Randy Knockout, B. Real Knockout, C. Randall Keith Orton.
It's not A and B, so it's Randall Keith Orton, his name.
That's right. The answer is C. Randall Keith Orton, Randy Orton's full name. Which superstar was known as the Texas Rattlesnake? A. Randy Orton, B. Stone Cold Steve Austin, C. Jake Roberts.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, the answer is B. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
These guys, we're 5 questions in. These are really easy so far. No?
Texas Rattlesnake. Who was the first ever WWE Universal Champion? A. Seth Rollins, B. Finn Balor, C. Kevin Owens.
Finn Balor. Sad how that ended for him.
The answer is B. Finn Balor, the first ever WWE Universal Champion. Who was the first ever WWE Universal Champion? A. Seth Rollins, B. Finn Balor, C. Kevin Owens.
Deja vu. Finn Balor?
The answer is B. Finn Balor, the first ever WWE Universal Champion. What year did John Cena make his WWE debut? A. 2002, B. 2003, C. 2004.
It's got to be 2002.
The answer is A. 2002.
Wasn't 100%
That's the year
sure.
John Cena made his unforgettable WWE debut. Which tag team used the slogan, "Get the Tables"? A, the Hardy Boys, B, Edge and Christian, C, the Dudley Boys.
Get the Tables, Devon and Bubba Ray, the Dudley Boys.
The answer is C, the Dudley Boys, famous for their iconic catchphrase, "Get the Tables." Who was known as the Heartbreak Kid? A, Bret Hart, B, Shawn Michaels, C, Chris Jericho.
What is with the teddy bear and the sunset? Anyway, that's HBK, Shawn Michaels.
You nailed it. The answer is B, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. Who won the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match? A, Chris Jericho, B, Edge, C, Rob Van Dam.
The first person to win was Edge.
The answer is B, Edge, the very first winner of the Money in the Bank ladder match. Which WWE diva held the Divas Championship for a record 301 days? A, Nikki Bella, B, AJ Lee, C, Maurice.
That's that twin magic there, Nikki Bella.
The answer is A, Nikki Bella. She held the Divas Championship for a record 301 days. Who was the leader of the faction Evolution? A, Randy Orton, B, Triple H, C, Ric Flair.
You know, you'd think Flair, but it was Triple H.
The answer is B, Triple H, the powerful leader of Evolution. What was The Rock's finishing move called? A, People's Elbow, B, Smackdown Slam, C, Rock Bottom.
Okay, so I'm just going to pause on this one. The answer is Rock Bottom, but look at the picture they're using. It gives you the impression that it's the People's Elbow. Kind of tricky, but anyway, it's Rock Bottom.
The answer is C, Rock Bottom, The Rock's iconic finishing move. Which superstar famously said, "You can't see me"? A, The Miz, B, R-Truth, C, John Cena.
John Cena.
The answer is C, John Cena, famous for his catchphrase, "You can't see me." Who won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 30? A, Daniel Bryan, B, Batista, C, Randy Orton.
This one here was Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson.
The answer is C, Daniel Bryan. He triumphed at WrestleMania 30 to win the WWE Championship. Who was the first woman to win the Royal Rumble match? A, Becky Lynch, B, Asuka, C, Charlotte Flair.
Oh, and I love Asuka. She's the answer. But yeah, I know, I really like Asuka. She's so good.
The answer is B, Asuka, the first ever woman to win the Royal.
Okay, guys, listen, we're just past halfway here, and well, so far I've got them all right. But it's been pretty easy. I gotta admit, it's been pretty easy so far. Anyway, let's hope it gets a little harder. Anyway, let's find out.
Rumble match. What is Brock Lesnar's UFC fighting nickname? A, the Conqueror, B, the Beast Incarnate, C, the Destroyer.
The Beast Incarnate.
The answer is B, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar's fierce UFC nickname. Which superstar was Mr. McMahon's illegitimate son in a storyline? A, Shane McMahon, B, The Miz, C, Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle.
The answer is C, Hornswoggle, revealed as Mr. McMahon's illegitimate son in one wild storyline. Who is the only superstar to win the Royal Rumble 3 times? A, Hulk Hogan, B, John Cena, C, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Geez, I thought they all did for a second, but I think it's C, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The answer is C, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the only superstar to win the Royal Rumble 3 times. Which championship did Chris Jericho win to become the first undisputed champion in 2001? A. WWE and ECW titles. B. WWF and WCW titles. C. Intercontinental and WWE titles.
That's B.
The answer is B.
Yeah.
WWF and WCW titles. Chris Jericho became the first ever undisputed champion in 2001.
Hey guys, 20 for 20 so far. How you guys doing? Like I said, it's been pretty easy so far. I expect some good results out there. Again, reminder, let me know in the comments how well you do. Okay, 10 more. Let's finish strong.
Who was the first ever Intercontinental Champion? A. Pat Patterson. B. Ricky Steamboat. C. The Ultimate Warrior.
Well now, see, this is harder for some of you, but I know it's Pat Patterson.
The answer is A. Pat Patterson, the very first Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. Which superstar's entrance theme starts with "Time to play the game"? A. Triple H. B. Batista. C. Goldberg.
Triple H. Easy peasy.
The answer is A. Triple H. His iconic entrance starts with "Time to play the game." What was the name of Kane's kayfabe brother? A. Mankind. B. Big Show. C. Undertaker.
That would be The Undertaker.
The answer is C. The Undertaker.
Brothers of Destruction.
Kane's legendary kayfabe brother. Who won the first ever Elimination Chamber match?
Oh,
A.
yes.
Triple
Yep,
H.
yep.
B. Shawn Michaels. C. Goldberg.
That would be Shawn Michaels in those god-awful brown pants. But
The answer is B. Shawn Michaels. He won the very first Elimination Chamber match. Which superstar was known for saying, "Feed me more"? A. Ryback. B. Braun Strowman. C. Big E.
that's probably all of them at breakfast time. But that's A, Ryback.
The answer is A. Ryback, famous for his catchphrase, "Feed me more." Who did The Rock defeat to win his first WWE Championship? A. Mankind. B. Triple H. C. Kurt Angle.
I am going with Mankind on this one.
The answer is A. Mankind.
I wasn't 100%
The Rock defeated
sure.
him to win his very first WWE Championship.
Okay, some hard ones. Let's go.
Which superstar formed the faction The Shield alongside Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins? A. CM Punk. B. Drew McIntyre. C. Roman Reigns.
That's C, Roman Reigns.
The answer is C. Roman Reigns. He formed The Shield with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Who was the first ever NXT champion? A. Big E. B. Seth Rollins. C. Finn Balor.
The Architect, Seth Rollins. I'm pretty sure.
The answer is B. Seth Rollins, the very first ever NXT champion. Which wrestler was known as the Rated R Superstar?
These are easy.
A. Christian. B. Edge. C. Jeff Hardy.
And that is Edge.
The answer is B. Edge, famously known as the Rated R Superstar.
All right, guys, last question.
Who was the first WWE superstar to win both the WWE and TNA World Championships? A. Kurt Angle. B. AJ Styles. C. Bobby Lashley.
It's not AJ. It's Kurt Angle. Yeah.
The answer is A. Kurt Angle. the first superstar to win both the WWE and TNA World
hey.
Championships.
That's it.
Great job!
Yeah, great job. 30 for 30. I got them all. You know what? It said only true WWE fans can answer all these. I don't know about that. I think even casual WWE fans could have answered most of those anyway. That was one of the more easier wrestling trivia challenges I've ever taken. Again, reminder, leave me a comment. How well did you do? Did you get them all too? Did you find that easy? Let me know. Anyway, guys, and please remember, subscribe. Okay, guys, wherever you are, have a great day. Ciao for now.